Hello everyone, I am Race Forrest, aka Silva Crow. Today back here with another amazing reaction. This time we're back with some more ice cream sandwich. It's been a minute because I was gonna react to him like a few weeks ago, but one of my favorite reactors from basically a Taco Couple got him getting some demonetized thanks to one of Andy's videos, and let's just say I had to stay clear for a while too, because I didn't want that to happen to me. But we're back to react to some more ice cream sandwich, and that being said, I hope this video does okay. So anyway, but it's about planes. Planes, if they were 10,000 times better. I've never been on a plane, so I don't know. I can't really relate. So. But anyway, we're here to check it out. So if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Ice Cream Sandwich. I will leave the original link to this video down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. Link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate. Whatever you want to donate, that's fine. Dope. That's fine as well. Same thing as thanks. But by donating, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, however you show your support, let them know you rock with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But for this, buckle up and let's get started. Alright, we here. Excuse me, with another ice cream sandwich video. Planes, if they were 10 times better. I cannot wait to get into this, so let's go.
What would it be like if flying were 10,000 times better than it is now? 1. An all-you-can-eat buffet in flight. Hey, save some Jell-O for the rest of us. Yeah, you're taking too much. All-you-can-eat, as soon as you lose. 2. The seats would be upgraded so that you could actually lean back in your chair. Yeah, baby. 3.
Yeah. Again, I've never been on a plane before, so I don't know the struggles.
The plane would pick you up at your house instead of needing to go to the airport. Honey, our ride is here. How do we get on? The instructions here say a running start. But that's not what planes are like, are they? Well, I fixed it. Yeah, that's right. Here's what I did with my very smart brain. Step 1, I made a list of things wrong with air travel. Step 2, I thought really hard with said smart brain.
Ooh.
Step 3, I fixed all those problems with my own design. And I just gotta say, my solution is gonna blow your socks off. Don't look! That's for later. Firstly, the TSA. When I think of the TSA, I think of that time that they thought I brought a bomb to the airport. We'll cover that story in a little bit. Something I've noticed about every airport that I've been through is that the security is never fully operational. The TSA people are always like, go, 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 go. I'm on the same page. I know there's people behind me waiting. We don't have to be all go, 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 go. If we just...
Yeah, which is understandable, but a lot of people do pack a lot, so telling you to go constantly like that, it is problematic, but at the same time, I mean, it's one of those things, you understand the rush, then you don't. It's weird. I may not never been on an airplane, but I have seen videos of that in general, so it comes off very unbalanced, if that makes sense.
Open a couple more lanes, then people can rush less, and with less rush, people will make less mistakes. Hey, that guy didn't take off his shoes! Get him!
Damn!
I mean, if you need more people, I can help. Put me in, coach. How hard can it be, huh?
Don't push it.
What did you do? I don't know. The thing I
don't run away, Andy.
When doing the whole song and dance with security is it's never consistent. In one airport, it's one thing, but in another airport, you just don't have to do that thing. Okay, people, come on, shoes off, hats off, electronics out. You do a backflip.
Oof.
Whatever. Different places, different rules. I just don't like the attitude. Don't roll your eyes at me because I keep my hat on when another TSA agent told me I don't have to like 3 days ago. I get confused easily, and I have trouble following instructions properly. No, sir, your bag needs to go in the bin. We don't need to have such an attitude about it. The things you are allowed to bring and not allowed to bring also tend to trip me up. I get the majority of things you're not supposed to bring, like don't bring explosives. Not something I'm normally wanting to bring anyway, but yeah, I get it. There was, however, one time when the TSA thought that I brought a bomb. Kelly was in France for an extended time, and I was gonna go visit her for like a week. Je me bleu. I wanted to bring her a gift. What about a nice, comforting scent from home when she gets homesick? A candle. Perfect. I go through TSA, doing my normal spiel of embarrassing myself while doing something wrong. But after I get through, excuse me, sir, could you step aside? One of the agents has me stand near this table. He takes my bag, puts it on this table, and puts on blue latex gloves. Clearly, he's about to go through my stuff. I don't remember putting anything glow stealth-worthy in my bag. What's he going for? I didn't put any snacks in there that could be like a biohazard. Should have though. Flight's gonna be long, and the snack would have been useful. Sir, are there any sharp objects, weapons, or explosives in your bag? No. Any lighters, matches, or flammable items? No. Did somebody slip something in my bag? I didn't bring anything crazy. Could my switch explode? And then he pulls out my candle. I think he saw the confusion on my face because after he pulled it out, he said, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna take your candle." What was the purpose of your trip? I'm going to see my girlfriend. That candle is for her. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure there's no explosives in it, and then you'll be good to go. Explosives? In the candle? I know that candle is great, but I didn't know it was the bomb. Apparently.
That is a bad joke, Andy. It's a corny joke though. I actually kind of like it, but it's a bad dad joke. Oh man.
What can happen is that explosives can be hidden inside of wax, which then can be used for exploding. I was afraid he was gonna like break it or take it apart, but he just wiped it with a cloth, probably with bomb detecting juice. I'm just guessing that's a thing. I don't know. Then he gave me back my bag and my now freshly bomb juiced candle, and I was good to go. I have no idea what they saw on that X-ray, but it must have been weird. All of this is to say, I have a solution to make this process better, but it's only one of the pieces to the whole solution. I have more, I promise.
Advertisement.
This video is sponsored by
There it is.
NordVPN. Safety on flights is the most important thing for a good flying experience. It's the same thing for browsing online. For you to have a good experience, you need good safety measures in place. NordVPN is the VPN you need for a good experience. Check this out. See this guy? He wants your data. Yeah, it's true. I want that. See this right here? NordVPN can stop him. You can just do it. Yeah, he's right. You can just do that. Yeah, what a rush! NordVPN has other protections too. If you're ever wanting to stop malicious ads or nasty malware, NordVPN can just take care of it. Or I can too. You know I always have your back. Is this guy bothering you? No. NordVPN can also be installed on your tablet, your phone, your computer, most any device you need protected. What about my car keys? No, I don't think that's an option. But don't worry, I can fill the gap. Hey, what are you looking at? Huh? You want this guy's car keys? NordVPN's 2-year plan plus 4 additional months for free. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Thanks, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video.
Boarding.
Just getting on the plane isn't really that good either. How long it takes to board the plane always takes a lot longer than I think it should take. It's a tight lane, so you can't get around other people when you're shuffling in. And for some reason, there's always someone who doesn't know how to put the square in the square hole. Alright, let's step aside. Let me do this.
Is it you?
I don't know either. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be better if people had to pass a test before getting on the plane. Where is he gonna go first? Hey, he can't talk to me like that! Sir, please complete your test before proceeding. But I thought of a solution that makes boarding painless and instant. And that's 2 solutions right there. Seating, of course, is the next issue of flying. Got the aisle seat, the middle seat, and the window seat. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna do a tier list of plane seats. Aisle is A tier, window B tier, middle is F tier. Okay, thanks for coming to my tier list video. The middle seat is a lot worse compared to the other seat because no one respects the armrest rule. The window seat gets the window, the aisle gets the wiggle room, and the middle gets both of the armrests. Because that's fair. Also, look at what planes used to be. Ample leg room, more arm space.
Wow.
But I will say, at least they give us the little iPad thingies in the back of the headrests now. The future is worse, but also a little better. For this one, I think there's kind of an obvious solution that I think you'll enjoy. Next up on things to be solved is fear. How can you do that, Andy? How can you claim such things? It's all about the turbulence. You know, I think, Andy, just get it together. It's just turbulence. But honestly, it's pretty reasonable to be fearful of turbulence. A lot of things have to go right for us to stay up. It's hard flying. As of today, the best thing I can do is browse brain rot content on TikTok, which puts me in a weird trance-like state. It's not a perfect solution, but it gets the job done. I believe there is a much better way to remove fear altogether for those of us who have a tough time with it. Adding this to the pile of solutions we have, we are almost at a complete, perfect flight experience. We are nearly there. Just as a quick aside, this is not really the worst thing in the world, and I don't want to be such a negative Nelly, but when I choose the Sun Chips as a snack on a flight, and then I open it up, sometimes there's only like 3 chips in there. It's just not that many chips, and if you're watching this and you work at the Sun Chips factory, just 7 more chips. Okay, moving on. Now that we know all the problems, it's time for the solution that's 10,000 times better. There's nothing, because it's conceptual. I gotta walk you through it. Firstly, security. Can I go home? No, I'm getting to the good part. Should we just add more lanes to make things go faster? No, that's too simple and thinking small. Instead, we remove the security altogether. When you walk into the airport, you are immediately scanned with a powerful, possibly military-grade X-ray machine equipped to detect any possible contraband or illicit substance such as dangerous candles. Now there's no waiting in line. You just walk in and you're good. Incredible. I'm amazed by my own genius. Boarding. You're wondering, how could he possibly imagine a solution to this? There's only one person allowed at a time. You can't squeeze people past each other. It's too narrow. Ye have little faith. See, the problem is that the plane only has one door and one lane. This forces us to have narrow thinking, much like the narrow aisles in the plane. So we need to open our minds and open the plane from the side. If the plane is open from the side, then everybody could just board at once. I also updated the seating for this. If you take the cross-section of the front of the plane, it would look like this. But Andy, what does this do to the middle, window, and aisle seat conflict? It just eliminates it. If we just put a big old window right here, everybody then has a window seat, everybody has an aisle seat, and the middle seat just doesn't exist. It's perfect.
3D,
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. The immediate question that this raises is, does this fit the same amount of people as a normal plane? I don't know. I didn't check. I'm a visionary, not a scientist. What fear? Small minds would say. Impossible to solve, but you forget that here we have a simple cryo chamber. For a simple upcharge, select passengers can upgrade their seats from economy to cryo chamber, where they will be flash frozen at a good enough success rate to be stored in the lower section of the plane until they are unfrozen upon arrival. Can't be afraid if you're not conscious. And then one last thing for food and snacks, pneumatic tubes that can deliver beverages and snacks on demand to any seat in the plane. You're welcome! We have changed air travel for the better forever. Thanks for watching. You'll probably like this superpowers video if you like this video. If there's any sharks from the Shark Tank that would like to do business with me, my number is on the screen now.
Bye. Andy, why you looking at me like that, Andy? Alright. I mean, he just got some ideas. I don't think they will go for it, Andy. I'm sorry. But that was a great video. And let me know y'all want some more ice cream sandwich. Please let me know in the comments down below. And that's it in the video. So you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Ice Cream Sandwich. I will leave the original link to this video down below. Those who watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you. No,